Hello everybody. As everybody else, I was asked to talk about art in my city. Fortunately, Barcelona is a very active city. You ask art, and many answers flow. But there is one issue that most artists care about, and many artists work on, many times as hard as they do in their own craft. This is liberating their work from the restraints of old-fashioned copyright laws and old-fashioned copyright protecting institutions. Many agents in the artistic scene are involved actively in the fight for the natural right that has the work to be free, to be enjoyed for as many people as possible, against the old pattern that art has to be closed within four walls and hidden from the audience. Obsolete institutions say piracy, say law violation, say authors' rights, and we say freedom. I will remind you an old story that says, if I have an apple and you have an apple, each one of us have an apple, but if I have an apple and you give me yours, I have two apples and you have none. But if I have an idea and you have an idea, we have an idea each. But if you give me your idea and I give you mine, we both have two ideas. We both win. Music is not an object. A record is. A movie is not an object. A movie reel or a DVD is. A book is an object. But the story that's written in it, it is not. There are many art collectives based in Barcelona and beyond that get together to find solutions and to fight the power of the copyright laws that only care for the rights and the bank accounts of a few artists. I'll tell you a case. A Catalan rock group, in an attempt to reach a bigger audience and get more people to the concerts, decided to put their songs on the webpage. They told the Copyright Protecting Society that they were going to do so. And that society told them that if they wanted to put their songs on their webpage, they had to pay a certain amount of money. They had to pay to include their songs written by themselves and played by themselves in their own webpage to that copyright protecting society. They decided to quit, and the Unpronounceable Society told them that it was okay, but they had to wait 3 years. My question is, are those institutions some kind of a religious sect that you can get in, but they won't let you get out? I'd like to shout out the names of the collectives that they not only produce and diffuse the best artistic content, but they contribute actively and honestly to the cause of liberating knowledge, of liberating ideas, and get better conditions to get every artist's work done. At least the artists that open their minds to ways of doing things that are more in tune with the times and the circumstances that we are living in. And those times and circumstances are not hard, they are exciting. Some of those collectives are Riereta, Platonic, Costellam, Hangar, En Medio, New, Netaudio, Telenoica, Hamster Loco, Conservas, New, Orizo TV, Cracks, Generatec, and many, many, many more. You see, Barcelona is a very, very active city with many things going on. I am very fortunate because I live and I work in Barcelona, and I'm able to track very, very closely what happens in the artistic scene, and to have the opportunity to participate doing what I do best, communicating. I'm infinitely and sincerely thankful and, of course, lucky. As you see, the one thing in common that have many artists, or at least a very concrete generation of artists, is that thing of fighting about very old copyright laws and trying to find new ways to distribute works of art, no matter if they are music or movies or text or whatever. The world is completely different, and new solutions have to be found. And we have to work together to get this. One of the most interesting things that I find in the artistic scene is that there are no competition. Artists don't compete between themselves to get a better prize. They collaborate. I guess that if you're not a top artist, a superstar, you don't have to compete. You have to collaborate. You have to multiply. You have to sum to get stronger and stronger. And that's what we have to do. Sum and multiply. That's what we have to do to, I don't know, to get our work done, to get our work known for as many people as possible, not only in our countries or in our cities or in our streets, but in the whole world. And I don't know what else can I add to this speech. Is my I don't know if my time is over.
It is, I just kept letting it go. I didn't want to stop you.
Well, thank you very much for having me here.
Well, thank you. Thank you.